What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. We got a short one here, but it's extremely funny. Jeremey Corbyn has been completely outwitted by a 15-year-old who made him sign a piece of paper that says Corbyn supports terrorists and is an anti-Semite. Also, I am on the Iran TV payroll. So this kid here is an absolute legend, going for god-level trolling of the Corbynated chicken. So let's check out the Sun's article on it, and then we'll go over the video that accompanies it. It reads, Jez outwitted. Lad 15 dupes Jeremey Corbyn into signing paper saying he supports terrorists and is an anti-Semite. A cheeky teenager duped Jeremey Corbyn into signing a piece of paper which stated he supports terrorists, is an anti-Semite and is on the payroll of Iranian TV. Thomas Chambers, 15, attended the Labour leader's event at Gloucester University on Saturday night and audaciously got him to sign the folded up A4 page. And there's a picture of him there standing next to Corbyn, smiling, completely unaware what he's done. But oh my days, what an idiot. It just goes to show though that Labour and Corbyn assume that every teenager just supports them. So won't question when one comes up to them to sign a piece of paper. Just thinks, oh look, this teenager, Labour supporter, obviously because he's young and stupid, Corbyn thinks they're going to support Labour, so I'm going to sign this piece of paper for him. Not realising the guy's on god-level trolling missions. Labour leader Jeremey Corbyn was outwitted at an event at Gloucester University when a 15-year-old boy tricked him into signing an anti-Corbyn poster. There's the moment he signed it, you'll see it in a video in a second. The student, who was being filmed by his former Labour supporting dad, Alistair, 38, then proudly opened the paper next to Mr Corbyn and posed. Legend. This dad and his kid, both legends in my opinion. Alistair and Thomas Chambers, both of you guys, absolute legends. On the sheet, which featured an image of the 70-year-old with his thumbs up photoshopped wearing a Soviet Union t-shirt, where the words, I support terrorists and I am an anti-Semite. Also, I am on Iran TV payroll. After completing the stunt, the pair then left the conference without any of Mr Corbyn's supporters or security noticing. Because they are incompetent morons led by the Corbynated chicken. What do you expect? It was my idea. Thomas from some gaff in Gloucestershire said it was my idea. I thought it was a good idea to tell everyone. Mate, it was a great idea. Your dad should be proud of that idea, I'm telling you now. I was really surprised at the security. It was rubbish, and I walked right up to the front of the room after he had finished speaking, said hello to him and got him to sign the piece of paper. He didn't say anything, there were no questions or concerns, he signed it willingly and was oblivious. It's like I said in the lead up, Corbyn doesn't understand the country, just assumes every 15-year-old is going to support him, or anyone under the age of 40 or 50 is going to support him, when actually they are extremely wrong. There's a lot of people under the ages of 50 or 40 or whatever age it is that don't support Corbyn, and definitely don't support any of the liberal agendas. I'm in my 30s and I'm definitely not in the category that supports Corbyn, Labour or the Liberal Democrats ever, regardless of Brexit or anything else. I don't like his views in relation to anti-Semitism, and I don't like how he is affiliated with Hamas and Hezbollah, who he refers to as friends. There were chants of Jeremey Corbyn as the Labour leader arrived at Gloucestershire's Oxtalls campus to kickstart the party's campaign. Mr Corbyn said he would renegotiate a deal with the EU within 3 months and then put a deal to the people in the form of a referendum. Yet we already know Abbott told us you will get the best deal in history and then campaign against it. Citing 0-hour contracts and uncertainty over housing, he told supporters not to let Brexit divide the country, because people who voted Remain and Brexit often had common interests. Dad of 5, Alistair, who runs a construction company, said, I voted Labour for the last 17 years. My mum is Spanish and more socialist. My dad is English and more conservative. I have always been more on the socialist spectrum. Since Jeremey Corbyn has been leader, he has had a complete disregard for the UK. The way he talks about the SAS who go undercover, fight for the country and get no recognition is wrong. He distrusts me. If they look to change their leader and policies, I'd consider voting for Labour. But on December 12th, I will be voting for Boris Johnson. Well, there we go. He's now voting for Tory. He's moved from Labour to Tory, so that's quite a swing. The latest poll from Opinion puts Tories 16 points clear of Labour, seating them on course for a healthy majority with 40% of the vote compared to 24%. Now let's take a look at the clip of Thomas and his dad on god-level trolling missions of the Corbynated chicken.
to support your cause.
Let's put it back in play for them. Thank you. Be quick.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Jackie boxing you number 10.
I love that, Jackie. You'll have to bring it with you.
Oh, absolutely. I'll see you there.
Thanks.
See you there, sir.
Jackie, you'll have to bring it with you.
Oh, absolutely. I'll see you there.
Thanks.
See you there, sir.
You know, I actually love the smile on this kid's face. Thomas, that smile says it all. Corbyn's like, yep, look, this happy teenager next to me. Oh no, this teenager next to you is just trolling you and the Labour Party. At the end of the day, neither Jeremy Corbyn nor the woman behind have a Scooby-Doo what has just happened and how this kid has just absolutely destroyed the Corbynated chicken better than even Boris has at the dispatch box during Prime Minister's questions. That's God-level trolling, in my opinion, as I've said. I just can't believe it. It is incredible. But I'm going to end the video there, guys. Like I said, it was just a short one to bring you this because I thought it was hilarious. I want to thank the channel's PayPal, Patreon, and Subscribe-Star members for supporting the channel, along with everyone who watches my videos. Remember to let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe with the notification bell and share this video as it helps the channel a lot. And I will see you all in the next one.
This Parliament is a dead Parliament. It should no longer sit. It has no moral right to sit on these green benches. They don't like the truth. Twice they have been asked to let the electorate decide upon whether they should continue to sit in their seats while they block 17.4 million people's votes. This Parliament is a disgrace. But they're too cowardly to give it a go. But the time is coming. The time is coming, Mr. Speaker, when even these turkeys won't be able to prevent Christmas.